Isn't it annoying when you just land a trick and then you just can't land it again and you don't have them consistent? Well, in today's video, I'm going to tell you how to get your tricks more consistent. So Merry Christmas Eve, that's actually when this video is going up. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then, you know, happy holidays, enjoy this time off if you're having any time off. So before I start, if you want to see more videos like this where I just help you in skateboarding and give you general tips and advice on how to get better, then consider subscribing and turn on those post notifications so you can be notified for the next video. So one of the first steps you want to do with getting your tricks more consistent is actually making sure that once you land a trick, keep trying that trick to land it more. I see a lot of people like, you know, they learn the kickflip for the first time and then it's almost like they don't want to try again since it was so hard to land in the first place. I was guilty of this. When I first tried my kickflip and landed it, I got too comfortable and didn't really want to try it again, and then I pretty much lost it super quickly. So as soon as you land a trick, you want to keep going for it and making sure you can land it more than once. So keep trying for it. Also, another thing you can do is keep in mind what's helping you during your trick process to help you get you closer to landing the trick. Because if you keep that in mind and you're not just, you know, blindly trying the trick, you can actually keep those tips in mind and actually use them to land the trick more and get closer to it. So actually keep those tips in mind when you're getting closer. And then lastly, what I like to do is I like to make like a little game out of it. So I like to see how many times I can land the trick in a row. So once I've landed it once, I want to say, okay, let's go see if I can land this trick twice in a row, and then maybe go 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row. Just keep building it up over time. So it doesn't really matter, you know, if it's a small time in a row, like I said, like 2 times. You just want to be able to land the trick more than once. If you're making a game out of that, you know, it might push you harder like to try more on the trick if you're saying, hey, okay, I'll get it 3 times in a row if I land it right here. So like it kind of puts more pressure on you. But really all it comes down to is practice and repetition. Also with the tip of, you know, trying to land the tricks in a row. If you're saying, well, you know, I'm getting nowhere close to landing it even 2 times in a row. Well, guess what? When you're trying to do that, you're putting more practice into the trick. So, you know, practice, repetition, and time is all you need to get your tricks consistent, and just make sure you're actually trying the tricks again. So what I decided to do with this video, I actually have 3 tricks that I'm not too good at with consistency. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to land them 3 times in a row, and it is backside flip, backside big spin, and hard flip. So I'm going to try to land those 3 times in a row. Let's hope I get it. Hopefully that'll make me more consistent with this. Also, if you want to pick up any of the merch that I have on right now, it's SeanBrownSkating.storyview.com. Link is at the top of the description. Or you can follow me on Instagram. It's SB_apparel. That's my merch Instagram. The whole goal of this is that, like, even if I didn't land 3 in a row, I've been landing at least 1 for, like, you know, most of my tries. So that's getting practice in to get them more consistent too. Sketchy or not, I'm still landing the trick, which increases consistency. So. Always the 3rd one. No pop, but I didn't land all 3 of them. No tic tacs, no nothing, so I'm taking that. Because honestly, cleanliness just comes with even more time practice. It's going to take longer than, you know, just a day of trying. Alright, so before I try this next one, which is the either hard flip or backside big spin, whichever one I choose, comment down below what tricks you are working on to get more consistent. I toe dragged and the second one was kind of ugly. Third one always. And there we have the big spin. It's a little weird going like uphill with the big spin, so that's why the second one was a little weird. But yeah, I usually don't try a trick ever, so that was actually good. Usually when people try this game, it's usually with one trick, but I'm trying to 3 tricks. So sometimes it can be very exhausting, so make sure you always have some water. Alright, last one, y'all. Hard flip. This trick is hard, hence why it's in the name. Oh goodness. Couple more tries, I might just take that 2 in a row. I'm done. So like I said before, I was trying this for 3 tricks, so that's a lot. So I'm gonna take the 2 hard flips because it's taking me way too long and I'm way too tired. Alright y'all, so that's gonna sum it up. I hope that helped. If it helped, make sure you like, comment down below, you know, what trick you're working on and, you know, if this helped, this video. And, you know, subscribe and turn on those post notifications. And it'd really be helpful if you share this with friends who need this advice. So yeah, just to reiterate the 3 tips, make sure when you land a trick, do not stop trying it. Make sure you keep trying it. For the second one, it is to make sure that you analyze the trick when you're trying it. So every attempt you saw there, I was trying to see what I did wrong and I was trying to incorporate how to fix it based on what I noticed was going wrong. And lastly, for the third one, you could try this game where you try to land, you know, maybe 2 in a row, 3 in a row, however high you want to set the bar just to increase your consistency. And then a bonus tip, if you want to know this, is when you're going into your session, when you're just starting, do a warm-up session with tricks that you need to get, you know, more consistent, or just do the tricks you already know so you can build that consistency by making sure you do those every session. But yeah, otherwise than that, just thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. Merry Christmas Eve if you don't celebrate Christmas. Happy holidays, happy winter break. Hopefully y'all have some time off. I'm just super tired right now. Man, yeah, just like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Thank you.